All right, as promised, this is a navigation video for the Introduction to Psychology course. If you're new to using Canvas, I want to make this as easy for you to find everything as possible. So this is what your course homepage should look like. If I've posted an announcement that week, it's always going to pop up right on top right here, so it's easy for you to find. I have a shortcut to some course frequently asked questions. This should link to the syllabus. That isn't working for some reason. But you can get to the syllabus here on the left-hand side, and I'm going to figure out why this isn't working. I just have some basic information about me as an instructor I'll post it on here. And then here is how you will access the modules. You can also get to the modules from this left-hand side. Now, there is a proctored online exam in this course, OTC policy. It is what it is. You're going to access this from over here. I'm also going to link to it in the module where it's relevant. I have our course learning outcomes copied here, and then I have some helpful course resources linked down here. Now, other things before we get into the course modules. You can always see your grades at any point in the semester here. I encourage you to check those frequently, check them often. If anything doesn't look right, please send me an email. It's a lot easier to deal with my grade for quiz 3 is not showing up in week 3 versus at the end of the semester. So if anything ever looks wonky, just email me, let me know, and we will get it figured out. All these that have little eyes on them are ones that will not be visible to you. They're just on my instructor page. And then again, you can see your course syllabus down here. Once we actually get into these modules, each week is a module. So week 1, chapter 1, Introduction to Psychology. I'm going to have an overview page on each one. When you click that, you're going to see that week's readings and recommended viewing, our chapter objectives, and any assignments for that week. This is usually going to be the week's quiz and the week's discussion. I've given an overview of what we're talking about this week. And then again, you're going to have a link to your actual chapter. So each module is going to have this type of page available. If I've made a lecture video for that chapter, I'm also going to have it posted there. I'm going to have some extra materials, which is just other readings or videos you might find interesting. The content from here is never going to show up on a quiz. So don't feel like you have to watch and read all of this every week. Just if there's a chapter that we get to that you thought, that one was really interesting, you might check out the extra materials for that week. You might find something there you enjoy. And then again, each week is also going to have a quiz and a discussion. And you can find all of the guidelines for those discussion posts within the course syllabus. You'll need to make your initial discussion by Wednesday. You'll need to respond to your classmates by Sunday. I feel like I had something else I was going to. Oh, and on your quizzes, you are free to use your course materials for it. They're open book, they're open notes. I'm not interested in you memorizing lists of statistics and terminology. I'd much rather you be able to work with the material in an applied fashion for those quizzes. The other thing I wanted to draw your attention to for our Canvas navigation is the calendar and the inbox feature. I greatly prefer you to use the Canvas inbox versus the email, simply because our faculty email takes its job very, very seriously when it comes to the spam filter. And if you send me an email from anything other than your @otc.edu email address, there's a good chance it's going to get stuck. So just for the sake of you not feeling like I have ignored your email, it makes everything much easier to just use this Canvas inbox feature. Also, the calendar. The great thing about how Canvas is set up is it's going to sync every class that you're involved in to this calendar. You can highlight which ones you want to be active, but all of your due dates are going to show up on this calendar so that you can keep everything straight. There's also a way to sync this to iCal and Google Cal if you get in and click around and mess with that. But that is a basic, quick overview for how to navigate Canvas for this course. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, something's not looking quite right, please email me and let me know, and I am happy to help you out.